What's up worlds, DSN Worlds Gaming here today, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video, and this is going to be for the highly requested tier 4 Aston Martin Vanquish. This car did take me a little bit of time just to be able to purchase everything for it, since I was trying to clear out other cars that I have on my garage. But hopefully this is going to help you guys out with the tier 4. I noticed this is not a faster car than the GTR, so if you are watching my videos trying to decide which tier 4 car to buy, I would definitely suggest just buying the GTR, because that definitely seems to be the faster car overall for tier 4, especially if you're just gonna have it stock. But without further ado, let's actually go ahead and show you the upgrades. And also, sorry for the late post today. My phone screen was actually cracked, so I had to go to the Apple store and get that replaced. So I really wasn't able to make a video until right now, July 21 at 1:40 p.m. So yeah, so for the upgrades, everything is going to be 5 out of 6. If you do have stage 6 upgrades, I will definitely say add them to the car, because that's gonna help you if this is the only car you have and you're trying to be the tier 4 boss. But keep in mind, if you do add any stage 6 upgrades or any fusion parts, you are gonna have to tweak the tune, because this tune is just for a stock tier 4 Vanquish. So everything's going to be 5 out of 6 in regards to upgrades with no fusion parts. Also, in my website, we currently do have a tune for this car with some stage 6 parts and also some fusion parts. So if you want to check that out, make sure you go to d7wg.com and you'll be able to find a lot more tunes there for cars that I might not be making a video for yet, so make sure you keep that in mind. Now with this car, you're actually going to be able to even beat some tier 5 races, regulation races, and let me go ahead and show you which ones they are. You're actually going to be able to beat the amateur. You're not going to be able to beat the pro. If you do have the GTR, you're going to be able to beat the pro. Just keep that in mind. This car is a lot slower just stock in comparison to the GTR. And the way we're actually going to go ahead and drive this car is for the launch. You want to get either a perfect launch or a good launch, and you can do so by just holding down the accelerator, and you're going to go ahead and let it go as the countdown turns to 1. Once you let it go as the countdown turns to 1, you're going to get around a good or a perfect launch, and from there you're going to shift into second gear, and you're going to go ahead and apply the NOS right after you shift into second gear. So let me go ahead and show you how to do that. And keep in mind, I'm currently racing against a tier 5 car. And that was sloppy. Even with a sloppy start, even if you're just testing out this tune and you're just learning how to drive this car will help you get money. It will help you beat some tier 5s as well. So if you don't have any cars to go to live race and you just want to be able to do some regulation races, this car will be perfect for that. Now what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm going to show you an actual correct start for this car and correct shifting. That way you guys can get an idea of what you're going to be doing when you're actually racing this car. So let's go ahead and go into that, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and show you the tune. Alright worlds, welcome back from that race. Hopefully that will help you out a little bit more in understanding how you're going to be racing this car. So let's actually go ahead and go into the tune for this car. And the tune for this car for the nitrous is going to be 129 with 2.8 seconds. The final drive is going to be all the way to 5.00. And the tire pressure is going to be 3367 with 19 psi. And keep in mind, this tune is for upgrades 5 out of 6 only with no fusion parts. If you do add fusion parts and if you do add stage 6 upgrades, you might have to tweak this tune. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. And let me go ahead and actually show you a dyno, that way you can get an idea of what kind of times you're going to be getting with this car. This tune will actually get you a very consistent 14.4 seconds for the half mile. It's usually around 14.430. The fastest I've been able to run it is 14.421. and that's the race you actually saw earlier. Also, keep an eye out for tomorrow's video, because tomorrow's video will be the 100th video, and I'm gonna be giving a giveaway for some gold keys. So make sure you guys come back tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and it's gonna show you how you guys can get a chance at winning some gold keys and hopefully some 5-star cars. If this tune did help you out along the way, make sure you guys leave a big like. If you have any questions, make sure you guys leave it in the comments below. And as always, it's been the 7 Worlds Gaming. It's been a pleasure bringing you another tune, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.